Well, a tremendous comeback from South Africa. And, well, the first session or so, hour and a half, belonging to South Africa, cleaning up the late middle order of Pakistan with spin coming into play for them. And now it's up to Shaheen Shah Afridi and Hassan Ali. I don't know. I've got Waqar Younis with me. Waqar, should they be using both paces from both ends, or do you think there is scope for maybe introducing spin with the new ball?
Well, the history suggests that Pakistan have used the spinner in the past with one hand, maybe Shaheen or Hassan with the new ball, and Sajid Ali from the other end. But it's the first inning. I think they should go with both paces. It would be like 4 overs maybe before lunch, or 4 or 5. I think the opportunity should be given to the pacers, the two pacers. They're both very experienced and wicket taker, and I think ideal situation. If it's me, I would just go with both paces rather than spinner. There's plenty of time in this match to bring the spinners back in. That was the first wicket by Rabada. That was a long time ago. Yesterday morning, first over, picked up a wicket of Abdullah Shafiq, and then it was spinners who did the job for South Africa. Some beautiful bowling by the spinners, great lines, great lengths, use the fielders nicely, and varies the pace beautifully. I thought that was just wonderful. That was an amazing delivery. Review taken, and the ball was just clipping leg stump. It was a good review taken at the time, especially when you're playing an off spinner at the front foot. You thinking that ball might just slip away. This was a beauty. This was this morning. Just a little bit more flight on the delivery, asking Rizwan to drive, and then it was all left arm up, picking up 3 wickets in that particular over, and made very, very easy for the South Africans to bowl out Pakistani middle order or late order batters. Couldn't really resist. Ilman Ali Agha hit it straight to the man at mid-wicket and losing a wicket. 93 he scored. Although the partnerships and looking at the score, Pakistan did pretty well, 378. They would have liked to get it maybe 450 or more, but some excellent bowling by the spinners really restricted Pakistan to the 378. So now it's a job of the bowlers to use these 20 minutes before lunch. They're always hard, difficult for the batters, especially when you've been in the field for a long period, and your legs sometimes don't move the way you want them, and they can easily pick up 1 or 2 wickets in these overs. 47 games for Aiden Markram, and almost 3,000 runs, 13 50s, 8 centuries. He's a stroke maker. He likes to get on with the job. He likes to play his shots.
Ryan Rickleton had a tremendous series against Pakistan. I think it was last year. We got that 259. Right and left hand combination, and just hope that they don't play the conditions, don't play the pitch. Whilst sample has been provided by Pakistan how to bat on the surface. You can use your feet, you can be proactive. A little bit of positive activity at the crease can do you no harm. But it's about hanging in there, making sure that you knit partnerships, making sure that you don't really worry about the conditions that much. Shaheen Afridi, how will he bowl? What's the best way to bowl on a surface like this, Waqar? I mean, would you be really, I mean, when you're setting up your shop, would you be looking to maybe cross seam the ball, or maybe vary the pace, slacken the pace every now and then, and maintain a field accordingly?
Look, I think the situation demands 2 overs max. He's going to be bowling before lunch. So you just seam up and make sure you bowl at stumps. Bowl the length rather than too full, because batters know that you're going to look to swing the ball and try to bowl that yorker. Just bowl length ball. There's every chance that you might get an LBW.
He's a wonderful player, Eden Markram, very attractive to watch. Shan Masood delivered as a captain with the bat, and I think Eden Markram will be looking to do the same. If the captain is in form, it also helps him to be a good leader. They had a great innings against Pakistan in that series in South Africa on a tough pitch. He played a brilliant knock.
The length is going to be very, very crucial for Shaheen Shah Afridi. First delivery was a little too full. I think he should learn from Rabada the way he just alter his length. Yeah, that's a better length. Got to be a little straighter. The line has to be a little closer to the off stump and just keep hitting that area and be patient. But this pitch is not where you just blast your way in and pick up regular wickets. This is a pitch where you have to be very patient and just bowl that area, nice lines, nice lengths, and keep hitting that area for a long period. Rickleton is another batter who likes to play his shots, opens the bat in T20 and one day is a very elegant looking batter. This is a different scenario, different conditions, hot day, been in the field for a long time, and have to really deal with this pre-lunch time. That's hard. It's not easy.
A lovely piece of timing through the offside, and the ball will win that race. He's a strong player through the offside, a classic cover drive to get things rolling.
Once again, too full, Shaheen Shah Afridi trying to swing the ball and not real backlift. He just made sure that he keeps his hands down and time the ball rather than just blasting through the cover. That's pure timing. Rightly played, beautifully played in the gap, fetched the boundary.
Nicely played. Bending his back. Clearly, Shaheen Shah Afridi. No real sideways movement so far.
Yeah, normally when he bowls full, you see that shape on the ball, but nothing so far we have seen in his first 5 deliveries he's bowled. And in the afternoon, it's very hot and ball doesn't swing much.
End of the over, 5 without a wicket down. South Africa, and the numbers for you. Markram, almost 3,000 test match runs. That average could be better. But playing in South Africa as a top order can be a little difficult gig for you. Ryan Rickleton has blossomed into a very fine player. Noman Ali coming on to bowl. Bit of spin straight away with the new ball.
Tradition continues. Pakistan in the recent past have started with the spin one end and pacer from the other. Had success, no doubt. But I'm just thinking, what is Hassan Ali thinking?
Yeah, so that'll happen. Some will spin more, some will stay low. So the guessing game begins.
That is going to happen because new ball, if it lands on the seam, it will grip. But if it lands on a shiny part, it'll just come in. And that'll be hard for the batter to handle.
Oh, that's a beauty. That really is a classic left-armer's line and delivery. We've gone for a review here. Rizwan very keen for a stumping.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review for stumping. I've checked the feet placement. It's a fair delivery. Can I have the side of the play, please?
Okay.
Foot is grounded. They just throw back 1 second. It's still grounded, I think. Yes, please. Yes, foot is grounded throughout the process. Satisfied. My decision for the big screen is
Yeah, that's well done by Aiden Markram. And an important aspect of a batting on a surface like this, you've got to make sure that you don't overbalance and lose the footing of the back leg. Goes really forward, trying to kill the spin. Doesn't allow himself a second line of defense, Aiden Markram. But what he did well on that occasion was that his back foot was grounded. A lot of special effects, FX on from short leg and keeper and the slip fielder.
Don't mind having a gully in there too. Oh. Noman Ali bowling a no ball. So you have to reload that one. Put another gully in there. The ball is turning and they're looking to survive. And when the batter is in a surviving mode, just put more pressure on.
Yeah, clearly over the line. That's a beauty. And well, you've got to say well left in the end by Markram. Extra, but a bounce, 6 without a wicket. Newly refurbished Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. short cover in place, slip and a gully. 3 fielders close to the bat. There we go. Looks to be in good rhythm, Shaheen Afridi. He's running in hard, running in well. I think bowlers at times tend to do a lot more in that little stint. You know, think a great deal about there's an opportunity only for a certain number of overs. I don't know how that plays in the mind of a fast bowler.
Well, it can go either way. If you're thinking, okay, I've got maybe 3-4 overs max, and then I have to do whatever I need to do in these 4 overs, you can go all over the place and bowl some poor deliveries. But if you have a good understanding with the captain, and captain says, I want you to bowl 4 overs and don't give anything away. I'm attacking from the other end. It's not your time right now, but your time will come. Maybe a little later when the ball's reversing, then I'll bring you back, and then you can just, target those stumps. But at the moment when it's not happening for you, just wait. It's test match cricket. It's a waiting game. So I feel that it can go either way. It all depends how the bowler's thinking at this stage.
That's well collected by the keeper. That ball scooted along the ground as it reached Mohammad Rizwan, and it's 6 without a wicket. Best bowling averages. Noman Ali there heads the list of some very impressive bowlers. Picked up 46 wickets at an average of only 14.76. Turned out to be a match winner against England. But you got to feel for Sajid and Noman Ali, because they're only called in for Test cricket. And so that can get you worked up. That can get you a little under pressure as well. They may creep in a bit of rustiness. And straight away when you come on and bowl for Pakistan, you're expected to pick 10 wickets in the Test match. So that's got to be a lot of pressure.
They have done really well in the recent past. So I think that pressure is less now, especially when you're preparing pitches like that. You feel that, I've been given the responsibility, I have to deliver, and these two have delivered. Yes, conditions provided to them, and they have so much experience behind them. They've played over the years so much first-class cricket. They came to Pakistan side with lots of performance behind them. So pressure becomes little less. The pressure is always there because of the test match cricket.
Kamran Ghulam in for Salman Ali Agha is the sub-fielder. What would have been disheartening for Noman Ali is that after doing and so well, almost decimating England with wonderful spell of bowling, he was sidelined or overlooked. Plays with hard hands, Aiden Markram, on a surface like this. I don't know whether proved to be fruitful or not, but good. He gets to the pitch of the ball very nicely. It's about reading the length. As a batsman, you've got to do that. And make sure that you then allow for extra bit of bounce and spins. It's a very good session for South Africa. They bowled out Pakistan, picked up the last 5 wickets without a lot of fuss, and now the beginning has not been that bad as well. 10 without a wicket after 4. Pakistan using Noman and Shaheen Afridi as a bowling pair, but they still trail by a long way. South Africa trail by 368 runs.
Yeah, well done, South Africa, this morning. First of all, getting 5 wickets and then also surviving for 20 minutes without losing any wickets. This session definitely belongs to, or this day, should I say, because they have batted and bowled. They've done both really, really well. They've been very consistent, picking up 5 wickets, and now they're 10 without. Comfortable for the cricketers out there. Again, leadership will be tested. Captaincy will be also checked and tested. It's a surface where the spinners have dominated and will dominate. So far, no wicket down, South Africa.
Yeah, safely done by South Africa. 4 overs bowled, Shaheen 2 overs, none for 5. Noman Ali 2 overs, none for 5. That is where the test match stands after first session of day 2. Pakistan with a very impressive 378, and South Africa in response 10 without a wicket. They trail by 368 runs. You see the highlights package dominated by South Africa. They had to get rid of Rizwan and Salman Ali Agha. The beginning was not bad at all. They played the sweep shots. They looked proactive. This was a glorious 6. Taking the long on fencer on. And then another meaty blow away towards mid-wicket area. Then the sweep shot, and fun continued for both. Got a beauty. Really was a top quality delivery, enticing him into play the drive, and a bit of extra bounce and zip and spin did for Rizwan, and then Noman Ali came and went. And it happened with Sajid Ali as well. First bowler for him, taken neatly by Aidan Markram in the slips. Muthuswamy bowled splendidly, picked up wickets, 6 wickets for the left armour. And the last man dismissed on 93, a pretty selfless shot in the end because he's batting with the last player and so took a chance. It had to be a 6. Found the fielder and so Pakistan were all out, and then they had to face 4 overs before luncheon break, and Rickleton with a lovely cover drive ending the session on a high for South Africa. Day 1, 90 overs. Pakistan got 313 for 5, and day 2, 5 for 75 in that first session. Right, we'll take a short break and come back after the lunch break.
There are trees, there are clouds, many shadows and there are dreams, there are clouds, there are whispers and shouts. And the snow, it formed a crown on the silver mountain cap. But there's only one thing that I